I'm Sean Yancey. From job creation to government spending, the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, even healthcare. The president laid it all on the line tonight, trying to regain the country's trust.
Ooh, she ain't never lied. She ain't never lied.
First State of the Union address. We begin with Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald live at the Capitol. Tom?
Sean, this was a different State of the Union. Normally, presidents will lay out a laundry list of items that they want to see imposed over the next few months. Tonight,
But Obama did something different. He preached. And man, I learned something tonight.
Between both Democrats and Republicans over the past 12 months, which at times has been a raucous relationship. Let's throw up a few of the highlights tonight.
I'm going to work with his highlights. Check that out.
Going over this, he says he wants to focus in on recovering from this recession.
Recovering from the recession.
The popularity that existed in the early
Man, I remember him sitting back and saying, man, we was in a positive at 2000. Then we went into before he got the government, it was a zillion dollars in debt when he got it. Wow. Man.
Some are frustrated. Some are angry. They don't understand why it seems like bad behavior on Wall Street is rewarded, but hard work on Main Street isn't. I take my share of the blame for not explaining it more
Check
clearly
this
to
out.
American people.
I'm listening to this man, and I'm thinking about what's his name, Reverend Walker or something, Reverend
What's in it for me?
the Marine. I know him because he's a Marine. That's also the guy that said that that Plymouth Rock ain't landing on us.
We can't wage a perpetual campaign.
Ooh, I just seen him preach.
Is to see who can get the most embarrassing headlines
Wow.
on the other side. A belief that if you lose,
I actually watched that podium become a pulpit. And he told the truth, man, and I'm wondering right now if anybody is understanding what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this. Telling the truth.
which at times has become quite
Now,
severe,
let me turn off this boob tube.
Now, the Republican response to this was delivered by the new Republican governor of the state of Virginia.
Ooh.
McDonald was only sworn in over a week ago, and tonight,
McDonald ain't been in but a week,
Republicans from the
and he had to do some Facebook speeching, and yeah. Let me stop that now because see, I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking this cat. You hold the tail. All right, back to your seat. Now, I just finished watching the Republican little rebuttal thing. And then I started asking myself, I was saying, self, why do we have to have, like, if we got a president in the country and he makes a speech to everybody, why is it that whoever else he's not gets a chance to speak from somewhere else, like, nah. Your ass supposed to have been up at the big meeting with everybody else, too. That's the way big business is, but see, I don't think anybody's realizing that right now, as United States Americans, we're still right now trying to wean ourselves from the history of us being like rather Confederates or Union people. I mean, for real. That's what a lot of this stuff is going on with, and today I just watched that become totally relevant, when I listened to the Republican rebuttal. And I thought to myself, I said, self, this dude ain't been on but a whole week. And even the black dude running the whole Republican game right now is probably sitting back going, woo, man, after that Obama speech, shit, I was in the house listening to that. Woo, I wouldn't have missed that. Matter of fact, I tried to get him to sign my doggone program because it was just that real. And I mean, this is not like, one of those Martin Luther King, I have a dream speeches kind of thing, because one thing I do like about this president is really a good soundbite president. I mean, he really tells you, because really, we do live this country as Americans like total power exchange. we vote these people in, and then they vote those people in, and then they go up there. And then we hope that the spirit and the power into which we sent them a long, long way up to a satanic amusement park to play politics, with the world, works out in our favor. Well, now it's something deeper. Now, this is something that I don't think the news is playing with as deep as they're supposed to play with, because it hit him hard at the end. It was 2 speeches here. It was the speech that was the official thing for everybody to understand. Look, this is where we are as Americans. I don't care if you on one side or the other are sitting on a beach. This is what's up. And then there was this other one where he went for your heartstrings, and he said, now, if you're an American, now, if you really from here and you believe this stuff, I mean, if every now and then you put your hand over your heart when you see a flag or something crazy like that, if you believe in the people that send you up here, then these are some of the things we're going to have to get real with. And right as he had him in that kind of, I mean, he went from the thing he did different than last year, he beat their asses up. I mean, he gave them aerobic workout. They were standing up and sitting down so much that they were just mad. He just was whooping them. And he's like, this is fun. And he whooped them all the way until the bell. Ding, I'm your president and I'm out. But this time, he cut back on all the things. Once he got all of the particulars out, this is what's going down. And we got 1 year to get this going. And then we ain't spending nothing for 3 years. And I ain't going to be here but for 2 more of them. And I'm like, wow, that's hot. And then I realized one more thing. He got into people's morality too, because I actually listened and I heard him with my own ears say that we're gonna work on this gays in the military thing. Now I'm gonna back that up for you one more time, and I'm gonna say it one more time because I'm a Marine. I'm a Marine vet and the whole nine, and I ain't got nothing wrong. I ain't got nothing to say against gays in the military. Hell, I knew a whole lot of them that in some ways I was glad that they wasn't out. I mean, Jesus. But now I'm really glad that it's real, and they're actually putting that out. And he said that. And that was something that nobody had a chance to go, liar, this time. And it was plenty quiet enough for anybody to mumble, and you could pick it up. And that's what I really digged about this speech this time. I'm digging this. I'm digging the fact that America is starting to wake up and realize, you know what? No matter what I look like, what you look like, it's kind of like staying in an apartment complex. No matter how many people are above you or below you, y'all stay in the same fucking building. And sooner or later, you're rather going to have to get used to being around each other. Or you're going to want to move. But how many people are ready to move from a country? Yeah, by the way, this is WNDC, which stands for We in the Crib and You Ain't. NDC, of course. And I'm out. Alpha Master Pimp, Sir Easy, Dominant, and BDSM realm, and some more stuff, Poly, and I'm into supporting a whole lot of lifestyles, like the BDM Sim lifestyle, the Pride and Gay Pride lifestyle, and all other stuff. I mean, I'm pretty proud that our city actually allows people to, marry each other. I just wish that they could allow us to do polygamy, because I'd like to, marry like a couple of lesbian families. That would be cool. Remember She Hates Me by Spike Lee? Oh, brilliant. Anywho, I'm back, and I think before I leave, I need to, get some kind of solace to this. But I can't, man, because I just actually listened to a presidential speech that was just as good as listening to Creplo Dollar. And only my black perm people would know what I'm saying. But for everybody else, man, I'm telling you some good shit. Not even Pat Robertson or Rush Limbaugh is going to really have much to say about that last one. But I bet you don't talk about it before CNN. For that reason, this is WNDC, which stands for We in the Crib and You Ain't.